The Norvensk region has forever changed the moment it was turned into an open economic zone. Both Norvensk and Tarkov became centers of international partnership. One of the most influential corporations on the global stage, Terra Group, has established its regional headquarters in Tarkov. Terra Group scientists promised to bring our world towards the future. Even back then, it was obvious the old world was on its way out. In Tarkov, the corporation was actively acquiring land and absorbed local businesses for the sake of its revolutionary projects. Virtus in scientia. That's what they used to say. Terra Group's influence in the city grew rapidly. It wasn't long before they started showing interest in restricted government facilities, a move that couldn't go unnoticed by domestic security agencies. In order to protect their enterprises, Terra Group hired a foreign PMC, United Security. USEC personnel began blocking access to Terra Group's facilities, and even the government authorities no longer had a full picture of what the corporation was doing within Tarkov's borders. Eventually, a team of investigators was sent to the local headquarters to search the building and compile a report. But the USEC operatives refused to let the law officials through and opened fire. After that incident, a new force appeared in the Norvensk region, PMC Bear. Their main mission was to expose and gather evidence of Terra Group's illegal activities around the world. At first, Bear's operations and their clashes with the USEC forces were limited and isolated, but the tension escalated quickly. It was too risky to fully involve military forces to maintain order due to the region's special status. The UN forces and Russian military blocked all routes in and out of the city, and the UNTAR mission began evacuating civilians. But despite the authorities' statements, the situation in Tarkov was no longer under anyone's control. The conflict between Bear and USEC evolved into an all-out armed conflict. Marauders and bandits, soon nicknamed Scabs, only made things worse. For several years, both PMCs fought each other, each carrying out orders from their respective command. Before all this, Tarkov was featured in the world's top financial news. And now it shows up in the combat logs of the contract wars. But it didn't end there. Terra Group's local headquarters became Bear's primary objective, withstanding multiple assault attempts. During one of those raids, something happened. An event that split Tarkov's history into the before and after.
What is up, gamers? It is gaming time. I'm almost ready. Anytime I take a break from streaming after being away, it only takes me a second to get back. Okay. Alright, I think we are all set for the gaming. Let us play the game. Okay. Gaming time, gaming time, gaming time, gaming time. everyone had a Merry Christmas. Got some fun stuff planned for New Year's. Took a nice early bath today. That was actually really nice. I'm just so relaxed. It's actually kind of crazy. Alright. I'm currently finishing up the... I don't know, winter. Finishing up the... Is this a reference? We get the streamer case. You do Lighthouse and Shoreline. All I need to do left for this. And I've been making some stuff in the Christmas tree. I should probably make a LEDX if I can. Why did I don't blow there. Let's see here. Our cult of circles almost done. Literally 11 minutes left. Okay, we'll do a raid and we'll collect that. Let me see. What are we crafting today? Can't make anything. At least level 1 that's worth. Is there even a level 3 Intel Center? I feel like there is. I'm not gonna get more fleece cap on a rip stop. Med station, we'll just keep making our pile of meds. Nutrition unit. Yeah, I do want to see something. I heard that if you use NVIDIA Smooth Motion, the cursor is actually not aligned. It is. I don't know who was saying that, but the cursor. Who was saying that if you use Smooth Motion, the cursor is not aligned with the. Mine's fine, so who knows? I can't make water. I need 2, it's just kind of crazy. I can make aquamarines, but I can't make water bottles. AKMs. I don't know why these are so good right now for profit. They are. And my workbench is a machine that turns VPO AKs to AKMs. Close that. Let's see what else we have. Oh. Push-ups. Oh. Let's go ahead and do this. Each is common, isn't it? Things need to be scattered here. Some water. Nothing too much. Water really looks like. I was gonna check something and I forgot what I wanted to check. Oh well. Should I remember? Then I just forgot like instantly. That felt weird. With it. My neighbor Shala twice. Shoreline twice. We do have to go shoreline. 2 pile meds, 2 calox. That's not terrible daily. Interchange twice. Or it's just in the XP though. All that. A double survive shoreline. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna check. Oh well. This thing was happening for me. I don't know if I should, like, I sometimes just check, like, these traders sporadically. In case there is something for them. Probably don't need to unless I focus on plus stuff. It's gonna check something and then I forgot. I don't know. Oh yeah, I bought every single Streets key except the Mark keys because I need to be able to 35 to buy those, and this cost me like 5 million rubles. So. Okay. Let's get rid of a few things. I know I was gonna check. My Christmas tree. What do I need to make LED X's? I'll know once. I need 5 of these found in the raid, so I'm making these from a tree, and then I will obviously need some LED X's, which I don't have any yet. So yeah, Christmas tree. Really, that's that and the LED X's the only things that I need to craft from here. This would be good if we need tangerines. I think it's just one of each here. I wish you could see how much crafting recipes were while it's in already crafting. Hello, Tommy. Hope you're doing well. We're gonna have a good Thanksgiving. Okay. Christmas and New Year's. Hope you're doing well. Get rid of that. That. So I can buy stims, and then we got some water from our drops. I got a lot of pile of meds to sell. Let's see. Much? I thought that'd be more. Here's gonna be epic. That's what I like to hear. Remember you bought 3 records last night? Yeah. Did you already get them? That's Pog. Oh, you didn't? Aw. Should have gotten same-day shipping. Any good barters on therapists? I need that. Ooh, you got some better speakers then? Is what you're saying? Nice, nice, nice. That's good to hear. Get yourself a little setup. That's good, actually. That's a good barter. Buy a Salewa. Level 3 therapist, I can get another junk box. Honestly, I don't really see the point of a key case, I'll be honest. Unless you just have so many keys, but just sell them. Go labs, that'd be good. I'll buy some extra food. I don't have any more Aldi splints, we'll do that. And money, okay. I need 4 Wi-Fi cameras, so I'll put one here. There is a car extract on the lighthouse, so some money. Where is my money? There you are. If we happen to get about 9 records in 2 days. Man, honestly, I've thought about buying the Alan Wake records just to have. Because I know... I don't know if I'll ever get a record player, but that would be really cool to have. What do I need? I need 4 Wi-Fi cameras. Oh, bye. They're probably already gone. It's not about playing it. Yeah, it's just about having that, you know? What can I... What's cheapest here? You, and you... So there's 3 by the little coast houses, and then there's 1 by the rocks towards the lighthouse, the lone toilet. Hanging on the wall piece. Oh wait! Yo, speaking of Alan Wake, let me show you something I got for Christmas. I got, well, you can't really see it, but I got an Alan Wake poster. I hang this up. I'll put it next to that. Oh. I'm gonna hang them like either there or right up here. So hang that poster. Hello, Reese, are you doing well? It would, you know, that would be pretty cool. It'd go really well right next to it. What was I wanting to do here? I think I'm all set. I heard, I'm guessing, yeah, the AK finished crafting. Hello, Verbose. Hope you're doing well. Okay, I'll do that later. We're probably gonna die on Lighthouse because it's Lighthouse. Is this Hades 2? I think it is. I have a playlist that's like a 1,200 songs of DMCA. Yeah, it is Hades 2. It's like 1,200 songs of DMCA free music, which doesn't matter when someone requests a full deal, like a link using the bot, because you know. But for when there's no requested stuff, I got this. You got a new game for Verbose? What'd you get? The song is called Rock and a Hard Play. I can't speak at all today. I took a bath for the first time in I don't know how long after I finished up like my chores for today and like grocery shopping. And I just took like an hour-long bath and I just soaked and I'm like ultra relaxed right now. And now I feel like I can't speak anything. You guys Far Cry 5? I've not finished it, but that's the only Far Cry game I've played. Leaf and boys have that. Not this guy here. It was a good bath. Oh, wait. I found a new... Wait. Word up. Have you guys played on the same website as Guess the Game? Guess the Phrase? This is actually really cool. So what you do is you get clues for the words. It'll be easier when I just show it. Yeah, Wolfenstein 2 New Order and Black Ops 2. I actually wanted to play the Wolfenstein games, but I haven't. Let's see. See how fast you can guess the phrase by solving each green clue. Either type in your answer or click the green bracket to solve it. Using the context around each green clue with text in blue will help you figure out the clue. Timer will begin when you start. So, like, we're trying to guess what this phrase is by guessing the clues in here. So, word before new or name. Brand. Cricket or grasshopper. I'll do that song after our game goes. I don't know if I'm gonna skip that one. Pieces of ownership you can buy in a company on this chairs. Color that shares its name with a citrus fruit. Orange. Aroma detecting organ. Nose. Cricket or grasshopper. Don't get this one. Okay, it's bug? You're right. Brand of bug spray in an orange can. It's no skin. So the phrase is gonna be, it's no skin, blank my nose. It's no skin off my nose. There we go. I think this game's actually a lot of fun. What do you do day one? Sought a political seat. A something. Hang on, to be continued. We're almost in our game. That's actually a fun game. I actually really like that one. That one's good. We should play that one. Oh, you got new. What PC games you get, Reese? What's everyone's new games? Back from Mexico after a week. Fun. All right, we're gonna get a trash spawn. And then we're gonna die. Not the worst spawn, I guess. I need to go that way, but I don't want to run right into another spawn. Where am I? One of the chalets. Which one is this? I can't see! Oh, Mr. Scabby Boy. What is Giga? Mods, please disable snow! Okay, we're at blue. Probably gonna die here. Landmine. And someone's dead. Okay. And I don't think conditioned milk used to actually be a lot. Let-X. Oh, speaking of Fallout, I started watching, really? I started watching, Season 2 of the show, and I actually rewatched Season 1 with my mom, and, because I was home for Christmas. My mom actually really likes the Fallout show, and man, it's actually really good. I don't know where... Like, I don't play Lighthouse to know where the loot is. I feel like I need to turn my game volume up as well. It feels really quiet. That's just kind of... I've gotten unused to it. I don't know, do people like coming to this chalet better or the other one? That's too heavy. Already kind of heavy, actually. Oh, they did actually. There's a frostbite event going on right now. If you're outside for too long, you get cold. But if you wear a beanie, you don't get cold. I'm not wearing a beanie. Holy guns. Popping Arc Raiders Omega lol. Speaking of, they're adding where they're adding some more just like what's it called? Just making the environments more lifelike. They're doing a few things. They're adding where like debris and all will gust in the wind, like so like paper and boxes will just be flying around. There'll be locks you can shoot off doors. I'm guessing like not any important locks. There was another one. But they're also making car alarms as well, just like Arc Raiders. Just killed a dog in Far Cry 5. Speaking of that, I just discovered yesterday that there's an achievement in Assassin's Creed Syndicate for shooting 5 horses. And that's so funny to me. I did see that. How do I play Tetris? DayZ does that as well, where like the longer a body's been dead, like you can see him decompose, and it'll like eventually, like after 20 minutes, like flies will start buzzing on the body and whatnot. But it's pretty cool. No, but that's actually one of the achievements I don't have. This chalet is closer to water treatment, so I do need to go this way. I have to cross. I hate Lighthouse so much. Okay, that almost was really bad. Okay, never mind. And I've only got 1 splint, don't I? It's slippery! That really, really sucks. That's a big problem. If I at least get my 3 planted, then I don't really care if I die before I get the last one. Find this augmented at least. Oh my god, the Grizzly heals fractures, I forgot. W Grizzly. It's actually crazy how easy it is to spot people in this. I am going to die crossing this road. No survivors. Oh, it's Santa. Or someone pretending to be Santa. You're shooting. It's actually Santa. Or it's not Santa. Okay, here's camera number 1. We'll expect to find one of us in the wreckage. I'm gonna get shot here. I'm gonna get shot here. I'm gonna get shot here. Crashing this plane. No survivors. I'm not looting that stash. I hate standing still on this godforsaken map. It would be extremely painful for you. I want someone to edit that where he cuts out the what does he say? You're a pretty big guy for you. Okay, I know there's 2 around here. I know one of them's a Dark Souls reference, so just look for something that looks like Dark Souls. And then one's a log. Campfire, that's like Dark Souls, right? Not this one. This is one here. I think. Yes. I'm going to get shot. And then I think the log, or the campfire, like bonfire lights up here. Yes, it is. At least I won't get cold standing here. Inside the house is here and heal up. And I have to find where that toilet is on the rocks. I think they added a marked room to one of these here. Okay. What can I put in my container here? Cola, that, and meds is kind of money. Let me look this up real quick. 50 is a reference. And then after this, all I have to do is shoreline. I've got 2 dailies actually to describe shore. It is kind of in the middle of nowhere. It's also been a quiet. This is where I get shot after saying that. Then do I have Southern Road? That's probably what I'll extract. Yeah. I do need to take a look at what ornaments I need to start crafting lead X's on the tree. I need those later. Okay, I need to go on these rocks up here. a second if you're dead. Honestly, not a bad bet. Honestly, this map is probably the most dangerous. Because you're just always next to people. Especially on spawns. Wait, we heard someone die to landmines. Oh, and they just died. Actually, I think some landmines on Lighthouse is actually 3 hits before you die. Person could still be alive. Eat nade! I'm so heavy. That was actually a really good nade. Surely. Oh, he's alive. Here's where I gotta go. You think I can do this? Think he's gonna see me? Please. Did he die? He didn't die! He killed someone else there. Literally, that's where I had to go. Well, you weren't too far off, Robos. That's unlucky. I died. I knew the raid was too quiet. Unlucky. I really thought I headshot him along those sprays there. Alrighty. Great. I do want to try Arena at some point again. Another go. That's fine, we got 3 out of the 4 down for Lighthouse. Depending on the spawn we get, we can just rush that spot. And then the 2 on Shoreline are pretty easy. 1 in the village, 1 in the pier. I just know where those are. Don't need to look in the guide. Lighthouse. I can't believe I didn't kill that guy. Sure, look what armor he was wearing, because I think my bullets had 30-10. Not amazing. He had level 4. Boom. I'm just taking the cold. You there? I should have a sight I can use. Also, not on there. Anything for this bad boy here, do I? Plus, I don't know what type of scopes go on here. I think that'd be too high powered. Yeah, 6.5 min. Work at 2.5. Why not? Let's give it a try. Let's see how this cursed thing is. This will be fun. We got a camera left. Okay. What is the pen on FJ? Not as good as T. I'm missing here. I'm just curious how this feels. What does this look like? You know what? It's not the worst thing in the world. I cannot full auto this. Actually, not bad. Not the worst thing I've ever used. Let's see. What do I need? I would like a splint. Bandage. What am I grossly doing? What's the durability at? Something to eat and something to throw. Do I just use this? Why not? I'll use this and then buy another grenade. What else besides proper sells nades? I should just buy 1,000 USD from Peacekeeper real quick. USD at. It's really not so you can search your stash, but you should also be able to search some traders here. Just buy 1,000. Just have on hand. Over the flush. Anything else? I think we just run it back. Oh. Oh my god! I need that! Boom! Ambulance done. We can buy serve kits now. That's good. That's big. How much XP was that? 5 or 3 golden stars. That's huge, actually. That's big. 75k for a serve. Very nice. Very nice. How much XP was that? Bad, but that's good to have done. That is really good to have done. I'll go through in here now. Does it still show the defib? What do I throw in here? AK. AK. I like all my weapons I got. That's interesting. There we go. There's some guns in there. That was actually big. That was huge. How long is my... Probably like an hour here on the Christmas tree. Yeah, hour and a half. Bro, I cannot for the life of me find a Fountain Raid Elite. This is literally the last thing I need. Gotta be FIR and you can't craft them. I need that. That. And I think we're good to run back. Okay. We'll guess the phrase again. Sought a political seat. Sought, as in past tense. Run. Oh, ran! Next of kin. It's a throng of people. Mob! Truncated form of a WD. Taxes. I want to say this one. One-time accessory for James Bond, which came with a gadget and a mini buzzsaw. I don't know. Doctor of British sci-fi. On your mark. Don't bite off more than you. Sorry, I mean, I was thinking Doctor Who for this one. And this, oh my god, it was literally just Who. I was like, what would be 3 letters to that? One who sees to your bidding. Auctioneer. Wow. Not subject to any more changes. Hang on, sorry, I missed your call. A doe about... I don't understand what that is. Member of the mob. Let's start from the top. Member of the mob. Mobster. That's how you doing, Chance? We're doing well. Member of the mob. Gangster, no. I'm doing pretty good. What is a member of the mob? Member? It does start with an M. Oh wait, no, member is part of the clue. Member of the mob. Oops. There's the member of the mob. To be continued. Okay, we just need a good spawn for our last camera, and then we can go to Shoreline. What is the name for a member of the mob? I was gonna do mobster. It does start with an M, but I do not know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna let that fester. While we do this raid, hopefully we get a good spawn for this. This scope this looks like a division gun. I'd make just a big scope for headshot damage. Alright. We are ready to pick up loot, that's for sure. Can't believe we didn't kill that guy. Fighting. Alright. Let me in the game, waiting for players. Seems like ever since they did their update, you wait for players a lot less now, but it's just me. I don't know. Shocker. Okay. Give me a good spawn, please. Actually, God spawn. Yeah, almost God spawn. There's gonna be someone right in front of me. I think. Not quite God spawn. Oh, Christmas tree. I'm not going for it. We'll hit this. We'll loot the water cabins. And we'll make our way into power plant. Or water plant. I hate the spawns in this map so much. Where is... There. Yeah, I might get into a fight here and just die right off the bat. Do you not get cold when it's bright, like sunny out? Cool. That, I don't think... Case, unless I'm not wearing anything to protect me from cold. I guess it's not always super cold. Never mind. I guess just at the start of the raid, you get a little grace period. First minute, looks like. Be up, please. I just want to plant the camera, then I don't care if I die. I have to play this map. Doesn't go where I need to go. I cannot. Oh. Oh, this is one of props. Okay. Going where this is. Where's the toilet? Just up here, I think, because this is where the guy killed me. God, I'm in a bad spot here. A chalet. There you are. I'm gonna get sniped here. Please don't shoot me. Get me out of here. Let's hit water cabins. Okay. Done with lighthouse now. We just want to loot. I'm gonna stand out so much with this big backpack. What's kind of crazy is the lighthouse is actually kind of a large map, but it feels so small because everyone's just packed together. They really need to decrease the player count on all maps by like 20%. But I think they're just afraid that they want people to get into fights, and if they aren't getting into fights, people will be bored. I really do think just having less players would really alleviate a lot of the pain. Because the first 5 minutes of a raid are the hardest 5 minutes raid. You have the most PMCs, and everyone knows where everyone is right at the start. I really need elites, dude. Of course, when you need elites, I haven't seen like ages. Could be someone here, actually. The guys that spawned in front of me wasn't anywhere to be seen. Where's their close? That one spawns open like. There's all heal. Okay. Not bad. And a beard! There he goes. Thought I heard. Could just be, it might be just the water. Probably heal. Okay. So far, so good. And then eat the cereal we just found. And I might even drink my soda. cold lowers your metabolism, so it makes you hungry and thirsty faster. Unlucky. We don't need it just yet. I already did the... Right? Yeah, I got it. I got the briefcase. Give me elites. I need elites so bad, please. That's a bulb. I've not been inside the water treatment all wipe yet. 5, the trip there will be my first time. Go loot the pizza. You'll be able to see if the rogue's been killed. At least one of them from here. Lion. I don't know if I can buy... I think I can buy that on the flea. I know I can buy that on the... But... Oh, there's Rogue. He's still there, which is good for us. I actually don't kill the rogues when I go inside USEC camp. I let them just defend the place from bears or people trying to kill the rogues. You just don't get close to them, stay away from their guns, and you're fine. Leave the water treatment to yourself. The hardest part is entering, because if you get within 10 meters of a rogue, then they shoot you. Or if you get close to one of the guns. Once you're inside, you're kind of good. I do wish there was some sort of rep system with the rogues, where there's like a scav rep system where like you go into the water treatment base enough times and you just don't ever aggro them. And like eventually that 10-meter radius maybe becomes like 8 meters and then 6 meters, and eventually like you're chill enough with the rogues where no matter where you are, as long as you don't shoot them, they won't shoot you. Like you can be right next to them or on the guns. Or at least make that something you can like do with Lightkeeper. Right now, all of Lightkeeper's services suck. Like every time you do the rogue support, it increases your repetition. Alright, I gotta be careful here though. Because of A, landmines, and D, well, I don't want to get too close. If I just go through the front, I'll be fine. 10 meters though, that's... I gotta weave this carefully. Yeah, but I'm cool. I'm cool. Alright, and now we got rope protection. Look at that. W rogues. Feels good. Like, unless you're bear, you have to shoot the rogues or just avoid this place altogether. You sec, just chill with the rogues. They're pretty much your own bodyguards. As long as you do not get close to them. Do not get close to the rogues. See there. Bulb. Oh. Inside and heal. Can I get up here? You're right. And no gun. Get up here, I'm in trouble. Get up here. Someone might see me from the hills over there, but all the rogues are alive. I'm guessing no one's up there. Am I getting cold in here? Can I heal? I do need another drink. Play. Chilling with the rogues. I do need to get my head. Starting to get cold. I think if you have body armor on, sneak inside here. I thought I could. I think if you have body armor on, you don't. Your torso doesn't get cold, and you don't take damage. But yeah, I'm gonna need to fix that head up soon. Yeah, they're up chill. I think we got this whole place to ourselves. Unless there's scavs here. I kind of look like a scav with my pilgrim. As always, it's just been my secret strat. I mean, it's not really a secret strat, but like. Those are rogues. I need to go this way. If they get close to me, I'm dead. Like I said, they will shoot you if you're 10 meters or closer. Even if they wander right next to you. I need to get inside, though. That is getting bad in-game. Never been inside this building. Okay. Then... I'll get back. Oh, someone's on their way in. Oh my god, this is such a good place here. Window's a bit dirty. But yeah, okay, someone's... Probably a scat. Sound like it came from... Either scavs or another player's on their way in here. So I gotta be a little more careful. I guess probably newer players. People still hit the landmines there. Oh, dude, I need elites. Ammo box here. Oh, I don't like this. Get me out of here. Dude, why do you walk so... I mean, this looks like mud, but, you know. Why do you walk so slow in water? Okay. Must... I am always cautious about going into those big warehouse buildings. So if you go right underneath the rogue on the gun, that's closer than 10 meters, and then they get angry. I do try to avoid those sometimes, unless not a whole lot in here. I might go pick a thing or two up there, and then we're gonna try to hit. I am 80 kilos. I need this so bad, though. Oh my god. This sucks. There's a random green box. Tank battery. Shoot, I hope I don't get dehydrated. That's a very real possibility. I need that car to be up. I do have a northern checkpoint if it's not. Oh, look how fast the cold is draining my stamina. Look how slow I crawl, dude. I'm not expecting to survive. I hope that's not gonna be a rash crate. It's gonna be a techno crate. Oh, dude, I might die of dehydration or anything. It's gonna be technical because workshop here. I'm not even checking to see if there's elites there. We'll always find those. Always be more elites. I think batteries are way harder to get. At least it's getting foggier. That's good. I want low visibility. I don't want to be seen. Bad. This is really bad. This is actually really bad. Oh, I just had to find a Ting battery. Yep, I'm a scav. I'm not a scav, but you know. There's landmines here. I can't run for anything. Please get me out. I need this tank battery for regulated materials. These things seem like they're so hard to find. Or a couple wipes ago, I just spent non-stop just running Lighthouse and Reserve over and over again looking for spawns. After like 4 days, then I finally found one. Valleys. As long as the rogue doesn't wander over here, we're good. If there's any more landmines we need to... Oh, my water. Okay. Might be good in water. I don't know. It's tough. Question is, am I closer to Car or am I closer to Northern? There's a chance Car's not even up, but I do want the scav rep from Car because I'm not taking Car in the Lighthouse yet. I'm gonna go Northern. It's not worth it. I'm going Northern. If it was later in the raid, I'd wait for train. But I don't want to die of dehydration before that. Be close. Drop every other piece of gear. $43. It's so heavy. This is where it's gonna get scary, though. What's going on? Watching my head health. How much stamina I lose just getting up off the ground. The landmines here. Please up it's here. 15. I don't think I'm gonna make it there. I'm gonna start taking more damage on top of the freezing. And I'm not gonna really be getting any stamina from that either. Does Vaseline give me any? Takes it away. It's not too bad, at least sightline wise. I just had to find a tank battery, didn't I? My head's getting pretty damaged here. Alright, now one of the rogues are angry. Might be a scab or something like an SKS. So I shouldn't have to worry coming over here, because he should have industrial zone gates. At a mule. Got one, but I'm saving that for samples. Thought I heard a bush. Please, is anyone here? Eight water. Think I can make it. I think I can make it. The only problem is if someone else comes, because like once my water goes down, I'm not gonna be able to sprint. So it's gonna come down to if anyone else decides to take Northern. Yeah, someone else. I think it's a scav shooting rogues. I gotta get out there when I do. So I would be in a very bad spot having to do this in the middle of the water treatment. probably have one more sprint and then walk Cream Lake Street. Okay. Not dehydrated yet. I think this raid's going on forever. Alright, this is the same raid I marked the toilet camera. Notice my stamina sometimes jumps up as well. I'm gonna do those frostbite effect. Oh, now we're dehydrated. Now we're in pain. Bro, this frostbite sucks! It's sapping all my stamina. I can't see. We're in pain, but not dehydrated yet. Still getting stamina, even though hydration is 0. It takes like 30 seconds to kick in. Is 0. As long as no other PMCs are trying to take this extract, we're good. And there we go. Still seems like it's... Yeah, now we're fast. Now it's a problem. But we are right here. Need to get around this sight lines. Not transit. Please. I'm so close. I'm so close. Yeah, my stamina regain is slower. At least it feels slower. Oh, we're hurt. We're really hurt now. Shooting the rogues. Come on. Come on. Please be. Just one more sprint. That's massive. Just in a random green box, we got a tank battery. That's crazy. Oh. Not how I expected that raid to go. But you know what? The rogues protected me. Survive. Oh man, dude. Thank God we had Northern, because if we didn't have Northern, we had to count on Car, and if Car wasn't up, then our next closest would have been half the shoreline, and that would have been so far away, or just wait for the train. Honestly, I probably just would have waited for the train. I would not have gone all the way back there. So we're just hunkered down in the warehouse there and wait for the train. That was scary. But hey, that tank battery is massive. Physically and for us. Oh, that's crazy. Look at that. Take that off, and now we're down to 67. Our energy was almost that too. Regulated materials. Tank battery turned in. Now we just need 2 big bullets. That was a good raid. Holy. Got this. That's big. Some M80 rounds. Some fuel. Attachments, bolts. Bullets. That was like the... I remember saying like, alright, this is gonna be like the last green box we check. And then probably just try to get out. And then, of course, the last one had the tank battery. That was crazy. Oh, do I have a beard already? Let's keep that on. Oh, man. Thank God I did not have a mustache face of that. Whoa, I almost got scammed. Speaking of which, though, I do need to sell a bunch of stuff, I feel. These golden stars. Yes, I will sell these for 80k a pop. 79k for all. Sell the tea. And food and drink used to be so much at Star White. Now it's starting to go down. Pomegranate juice, I guess. I guess people like their pomegranate juice. Gas stands aren't gonna go for anything. These bugs are a lot. I don't know why they are so much right now. 3k a pop. Sell even more stuff. That's so much junk in my stash right now. These military circuit boards, what do I need them for? And can I craft them later at all? I need 2 FIR. Okay, I'm keeping this for key to the tower, which that's going to be an important. We got one. Oh, that's the one. Okay, so I'm keeping it. It'll be good to have that when we eventually do key to the tower. I do not want to have to go farming for MCVs. Nightmare. Sure, we can craft them. Key to the tower is going to be a very important quest for us later. Holy cells. Where is it? And are you still super expensive? Nope. For a few weeks, this was like 30k a pop. But that's the flea market. Downs. Sorma. Oh yeah, okay. New, very nice. Okay, now I need 2 Wi-Fi cameras. Guess I need to buy those. I always have stuff in my handbook. Like that. Boom, boom. Do I have a face shield still? No, I think they used it already. I do need a quiz. Drink. Eat. Drink. Watch is like 30k, right? Okay. I'm gonna do a scav factory. And also pee. I will be right back. Okay. What do we got? Security key. 12 minutes. Repel ant. Place a repellent for ants. Matches. Green box in here. PP. Boys. That got me off guard. Just the insane, I thought it was an AI scav until he did that. Pink helmet nods. A blicky! MT. Ooh, button. Opachki. Dude, I'm so used to going behind there to check the green crate. Still not used to new factory. There's no way to save something good, right? The crate's outside as well. Wait, this is actually good now. Put the tank headphones on. Venus helmet is back. I do miss the days of this helmet. Okay, I should look for elites. Hey, have you found any elites? No? Like elite flyers? Okay, thank you. Please. Give me elites while I'm reloading. You go up here. Vodka. Horse, of course. Parts. Gunshots. Another tank battery. Bandage. Open up! What's up? Active. I don't know why you can't loot all the static scavs in here. Scatter. Thanks. Right. Oh, wait, this safe's also not unlooted. Okay. Oh, decent scav. Bada bada bada. Donatie Rezulnik. Sure. Dewey, boom. I just want to sell you. We don't want to use the tanker helmet for night vision. It's getting there. I always sell it when it gets max full. Okay. Very nice.
Ну, начало дня уже неплохо.
Scab rep is just a little over 3. I really want to get to the Theta container questline for Arena, because then I get the option to help out Fence with that, and it gives you like 1.1. Like I think the only like quest you get from Fence that they'll give you like Scab rep. Actually, I think you should use that 1.5. So like once I do that, I'll be 75% to max Scab rep, and I'm not doing transit bugs to cheese it. I play scavs enough where over time shoot up, and then I haven't even done any cars in my house yet. Yeah, 3.11. Okay. I need to sell some stuff. This AK is not gonna fit. Yep, nice, a lot. Wait, someone did a request and I completely forgot. The Ghost did. Well, he's still here or not. But here you go. EMCA, here we come. Okay. Yeah, how many are Beta. Are you selling to therapists? Yeah, okay. Oh, you're back up now. Weird, for like a little bit you were like 5K. Salt. Earlier. And that is definitely not enough. Alright, time for a big sale. Getting rid of a lot of stuff. I haven't any in my scav gun. Here. Very good. Pistol. Very good. Your ability out of that. Spear. Value. Ew.
Maniacs harboring souls. We are not speaking their language. Me and my people are clean to skate. They are too evil to see the fate. They did not come here for free debate. I don't want nothing from either scale. Bow before the Father, bow before the King. Head underwater, never be the same. Drag us to the altar, want us to obey. We are not slaves, so the devil's gonna pay. Bow before the Father,
I totally didn't.
before the King. Head underwater, never be the
You know what?
Drag us to the altar, want us to obey. We are not slaves, so the devil's gonna pay.
Yeah, Valheim? I have Valheim. I played it. Like back when it first came out. Oh, Jaw Raptor! What Assassin's Creed Odyssey! Oh man. This next year? I'll check out 1.0 again, because I had enough fun with it, I'd play it again. It was good. Valheim's good.
Bow before the Father, bow before the King. Head underwater, never be the same. Drag us to the altar, want us to obey. We
I just don't have enough I can like get rid of because I need so much for the hideout. It's crazy. Yeah, I wouldn't mind playing Valheim again. When did it come out? Whatever year first release was the last time I played it. I played it for like 2, maybe 3 weeks. I didn't play it long. I don't think I need to keep the power filters. I get rid of them. Those aren't super hard to find. Just run
Yo,
reserve. You'll
what's
get
up,
them.
guys? Jack from Nerd Out. I hope you guys enjoyed our Far Cry 5 rap. If you did, make sure you check it out on Spotify, Amazon.
I almost thought that was
Google Play,
Jaw Raptor for a
etc.
second.
All the links in the description below. Make sure you follow
Oh,
Twitch,
what do I need
Twitter,
these for?
Reddit,
These
Facebook,
aren't
join
that
the
expensive for no
Discord. All the
reason.
links in the
EFT,
description below. And
military power filter.
peace.
What do you need these for? None found in raid, so we can get rid of them. We don't need anything. We don't need them for found in
I've
raid.
played more than 65 hours of Odyssey at this point, and we'll share some tips and tricks that you should know that will
Oh,
help
man,
you a lot
Jaw
while playing.
Raptor,
So if you
oh my
enjoyed
God.
that, then a like would be super appreciated, and let's go.
And let's go! He said the thing! 2021. Yeah, that sounds right. That's about the last time I played it.
Really smart to start upgrading it as soon as possible.
Make sure you upgrade your starting spear. You know, you want all those damage boots and stats so you can kill all the high-level enemies, and let's go.
You're not just waiting for your army to be
Raptor.
ready again,
He's a
but this
funny
actually
guy.
means that
I don't have anything
you
against
can
him.
deadly force on the sea as well.
He's
And
just,
have an
you
easier
know.
time destroying other ships because that will
He's a
be
bit of a
useful in
meme.
later conquest battles that will happen on sea as well. And also in the later main story missions, you will have to destroy some ships in order to advance. But also when trying
he
to
is
complete the
Ubisoft's
sea
biggest
bounties,
sellout,
it
isn't
rewards
he?
you with a ton of XP, as I already
Ubisoft
noted in my
scored
Alpha
big with
level
him.
video. So yes, so totally make sure that you put a lot of resources into upgrading your
Make
ship.
sure you put 4,000 wood into upgrading your spear because, you know, somehow you can fit 4,000 logs into your spear, and that makes sense, and let's go.
Or destroy temples, so just exploring the world will get you them in the
Oh,
end.
the good old days of Assassin's Creed back when I cared. I've not played Shadows, is the first AC game I've not played. I'll get it when it goes on sale for like 80% off, but like, I just don't care anymore. I've given up on AC. It's just not for me anymore. The games are just not for me anymore.
With warrior damage that
In warrior
damage
damage.
and the power of the warrior abilities. Of course, it totally depends on your playstyle. If you are more of a stealth player, go for the assassin damage, or if you only use a bow, then the hunter damage will
Oh
help you out.
man,
But a
old
common mistake is to wear
Assassin's
the gear with
Creed.
the
We
most
didn't have, we
armor
had no
for
idea
your
how good we
level,
had
but
it,
I
did
would
we?
say that you can better focus on the gear that gives you the best stats for your playstyle, since in the end that will help you deal
Man,
with
if I
damage.
wanted
You can always
a
use
game about
blacksmith
making
as
builds
well,
and
since
whatnot,
they will
I would
sell
play
rare and
Division,
epic gear for
alright?
your level
That's
and
not
with
why I
the stats
play
you might be
Assassin's
looking for.
Creed.
Another thing that will help you deal more
But
damage
I see,
is, of
oh,
course, your
these
weapon,
looter games are
and
doing
the
real good.
damage
We should do
increase
that in
of
Assassin's
weapons,
Creed.
per
Like, no,
level
no,
is
no,
insane.
no.
Like,
Have
you'll immediately
different
feel
games
when
for
a
different
weapon is a few
things.
levels
Don't
below
combine
the
them
enemies
all,
you are
because
fighting,
then
or feel the
it's just
strength when a weapon
loses its
is on
identity,
your
and that's
level.
exactly
Yeah,
what
totally
happened
use
to
the
AC, but
weapon that is the closest
I'm way
to
too
your
wary on
level, and of
AC
course,
to
it has stat increase
talk
that
critically
you
about it
want.
anymore.
In most cases, that will of course be
You're
the
hitting
warrior
AC3?
damage. Upgrading weapons at the blacksmith to your level is possible. but it
AC3 is
comes a
not
ton
the
of
reason
resources
why
that,
AC is
again,
in the
you
state
want
it
to
is
spend
today.
on your
It
ship
is
most,
two
but
things. The
still,
reason
yeah,
why
like a
AC is the way it is
legendary
today
weapon that
is
totally fits
because
your
of how
playstyle.
good
I
Black
would say
Flag was.
upgrading it will totally
and
make
how
your life
poorly
easier.
Unity was
By the way, I have a
received.
video up on
Because
how
they
to
saw
get
like, oh,
resources like money,
these
wood,
games
and
where
really,
you play as a
really
pirate and
cheap.
not assassin's doing really well, and this game we just made where you play as an assassin's doing really bad. So let's just do more Black Flag, where you play as something other than an assassin, and that's exactly what we got. I really think Black Flag being really good and Unity being really bad is the reason why we are in where we are today with AC. One of the reasons. It's obviously far more, but I do think that is something that I've not really seen anyone talk about.
Your future self will thank you for that, since it will save time when you
Compared to the games today, yeah,
Another thing
AC,
that
you
is
could say
different
AC3 is a
from
masterpiece.
Assassin's Creed Origins
Why did
is
I
the way
vendor those?
saves
Those
work.
were
Now, if you die, you need
lead.
to reload your lost save, meaning that you lost all your progression between then and your final checkpoint. And this can especially be irritating in the form
I'm so glad I
of other
increased
red areas in
the
game
the
where
time on
enemies
the
will attack you on
like
sight.
across the 10
The game
minutes
will
and we
let you
get
save
Jor
when you
Raptor
leave that area.
videos.
So I totally recommend that, even if you are not
I
done
don't
with
recommend
your
these
death,
stats as they're
leave
not
the
super good
area
for your
and
building character, but if you want to build your character anyway, you can certainly do that. Just make sure you get the Jackal's Gaze and you'll be fine.
It's also important, like you will not have a manual save until you make that yourself. Like quick saving in the menu will
What a
be
different
overwritten
time.
after a while. So totally like at least every time you quit.
What
go
a
to the
different
menu,
time.
save to save your progress. Because if you don't do it and like start over again as another character, play for a while, then your main
And
save
even
will
Cassandra,
the game,
which yes, it's Cassandra, she's the canon character, will say, I should not be doing this. Yeah, they shouldn't have been making the game.
Falling from high places, like later on in the game, you don't even take damage. So totally
It's
gives
funny
you
how I
an
still,
advantage. So
for
when
some
you're,
reason,
like, in
care about the canon
concentration
character
or
in
when
Odyssey, even though I don't
surrounded
care
by
about the
enemies,
franchise as a
just
whole
jump down
anymore.
the mountain and you are out of
I should
trouble.
not be
And
doing
then
this.
like
I should
that
not be
stuff.
climbing on the big statue man.
Little thing I wanted to share is regarding the waypoints that can be hard to track because the world is massive and there is a lot of stuff.
The
going
only
on.
thing that
It's
Odyssey
really hard
did
to see
well
where
was
you go. So
introducing
what I do is,
the
like, track
the
thing
Cult
that
of
you want to go
Cosmos
to,
system that
and then
Valhalla
stand in
used,
the
and
direction of that
I don't know if
marker,
Shadow
and
used
go
it
to
because
the
I've not
map,
played
and then you see
Shadows.
your character, like, point in the right
That's
direction.
right, you don't take fall damage because one time as a child you fell from a really high up point.
Again, a small
Oh
little thing
my
that
god,
can
it's
be
such a
multiple
disaster of a
times, but
game.
you would like to know it as well.
You know what?
Alright,
It makes
for
sense
everything
that since
Assassin's Creed
you know,
Odyssey, I got
one
way
time
more
when you were
tips and tricks
younger,
in that
you
looks
fell
at
from a
fear
high
and
spot.
where
You
you
actually
find
don't
it
take
and
any
way
fall damage for the
coming
rest of
your
your
way.
life
Drop
anymore.
a
That
like,
makes sense. We
subscribe,
should
check
do
out
that.
our recent video on the best ways to
But you know,
level up,
hiding in
and I will, of
haystacks, that's
course,
too
see you
unrealistic,
next
so we'll make it where you can't do that. And I don't know if you noticed, a lot of people didn't, but you can't hide in haystacks anymore. If you do a leap of faith into a haystack, it automatically pushes you out. You cannot stay in a haystack. It kicks you out after you do your leap of faith. And I don't think a lot of people realize that playing. Ugh. This is for your own good. Oh, God. Odyssey was so funny. So funny for all the wrong reasons. What a game, dude. The fact that we were robbed, I don't know if you're aware, but we were supposed to have a Bayek trilogy. We were going to get 3 games of Bayek, which we got the first one, obviously, in Egypt. The second one was going to be in Greece, which they repurposed into Odyssey, and then the third one was going to be Rome. Which, dude, imagine if we would have gotten the Bayek trilogy. Let's see what we got. AC would just be in such a better state, but it is what it is. Do I have any keys I can get rid of here? It is. Good ideas, can't have that. Here you, so I'll be flipping one. I don't need factory key. At least not for a bit. And trailer park. Dude. Dude, it's crazy how good of a voice actor Abubakar Salim is. Like, you listen to the sleep I never sleep like intro part in Origin. Like, compare that to what we have now from like the clips I've seen of Shadows. It's crazy, dude. What happened? Oh man. Okay. I made some money. Made about mil rubles. That's good. Keep making more. All right. I need to go shoreline. Maybe do night. That'd be fun. I got 2 cameras. Yeah, so shoreline. That's not quite night yet. I'm getting attacked by the hippo. I 100%ed all the AC games that were out before Mirage. So AC 1 through Valhalla, 100%ed. I think the most fun game 100%ing was actually Origins. It didn't take too long. It was about 80 hours, including the DLC, which is crazy because just the main story of Valhalla takes 80 hours to beat, and yet you can 100% Origins within the same amount of time, including the DLCs. You can beat the main story, 100% the base game, beat the DLCs, and 100% those, all in the same amount of time it takes you just to play the main campaign of Valhalla! But I think Origins was the most fun I had, 100%ing. If I could tell you to just do one, it'd probably be Origins. For me, Valhalla is saved by only 2 things. And yes, I have a lot of issues. Valhalla has a lot of the same problems of, like, Odyssey. But it seems like there was at least more care is put into it than Odyssey. Odyssey, like, you can tell, was even made by people who didn't care about Assassin's Creed at all. But the main 2 things that save Valhalla for me is the atmosphere and the soundtrack. My god, I think Valhalla genuinely has not just the best soundtrack in the franchise by far, but also just one of the best soundtracks I've ever listened to. AC Valhalla soundtrack. Kingdom of Wessex is all you need to hear. Like, my god. You put Jesper Kyd and Sarah Sachner, who also did Origins, you put them together in the room and they cook so hard. Like, most games have, like, 1 or 2 S-tier soundtracks. Valhalla legit has 30. Like, it's crazy. But yes, Valhalla, you take out the atmosphere and the soundtrack, and it is a bad game. But it's just saved by... Like, when I listen to the soundtrack, I only, like... Yeah, Valhalla... I mean, I think Valhalla looks fine. I don't think it's a bad-looking game. They also had a, it was released on the Xbox One, which came out 13 years ago. We got homies. Wait, what is this? When is it? I mean, if I'm around for it, sure. I'll watch it around. Oh, created by YouTubers, gotcha. Wait, are we gonna see Dr. Disrespect's game there? Honk! What was his game called again? What was Dr. Disrespect's game? I actually completely forgot what his game was called. The new vehicles and new NFTs. Oh man. Yeah. I complete. What's it called? Like Dead Drop or something? I legit completely forgot what his name was called. What was Dr. Disrespect? It was called Dead Drop. That's crazy. I remembered that. I was like, it's no way it's actually Dead Drop. Alright, I need a village spawn. If I get a big boss spawn, I can just go pier, but ideally I want village. Not going to get... Oh. Okay, well this means there's going to be someone else there. Pretty good at catching people. Surprise here. Go Scav Island first. I'm gonna go Scav Island. I'm not going Scav Island. I need to go here. Thank you. I was about to say, die, Scav! Be gone! Get banned nuked. Okay, there's gonna be guys here. If they stay here, they already run off. Don't want to run in case they are still here. I'm so cold. Got some really good kills here, just catching people off guard. Please, elite, elite. Yep, someone's here. Suppress SVD, and too many bullets to be able to scav. Stevens. Interesting. Cannot stand. I like Luke Stevens. Okay. Did I just hear someone behind me? He's standing outside. It's too cold. There's a house out of Christmas tree. Luke Stevens is nice, just to, you know, whether I'm out, whether I'm, you know, walking around or working, I always like listening. Well, that's just YouTube's fault. Box around. Okay, oh my god. Where is he? I want to find this guy. I've got a ballsy idea. Did I just see someone? Get me up. Wait. Yes, I did see someone. Here, he's got a friend. Doing the Ushanka quest. But now that SVD guy knows to go over here. I heard another guy somewhere. He's right behind the wall here. But now I gotta worry about that SVD guy. Looting a flash. I can bait him by looting the body. Let me loot. Did you bring that? No, wait. I definitely heard him have a friend, right? Regardless, there's an SVD guy. This mag is not found in raid. Either means he brought it by accident or he had a friend that's using that. Like he brought in his friend a kit and he forgot to give that mag to him. He's definitely got a friend. There's 1000%. I just want to get out of here. I'm gonna do my quest. Give me elites. But there is also that SVD guy, which... Surprise, I don't see or hear him. I don't think there's a test drive quest that where you need to use an SVD, is there? I just be using one. Okay, let me see which exact house I need to go to for this. EFT, is this a reference? Second village, first house on the left. I'm gonna run backwards a bit. That's not the guy I expected to be here. That SVD guy could have run up from Path to Lighthouse spawn. That guy we killed probably spawned here. His friend is somewhere. I think of where everyone could be. Okay, I'm gonna run back to where I came and go do a little bit of a swing. Really thought I heard my other friend. Dropped in the wrong spot. I wanted to drop to my right. Scare this SVD guy somewhere. First house on the left. This SVD guy's gonna see me. I think he's in the hills over there. Inside camera. Okay, we're good. On the upside down chair. Gotta run up here. What do I want to put? No. Wash. That's the okay. Alright, now to the pier. Did I headshot him or did I shoot through his arm? I think I headshot him because he's wearing level 4 body armor. Taking a few hits. Dark soon. Yeah, let's just get out of here. The area's too spooky right now. I actually don't hate this scope. The 2.5x is kind of actually really nice, and then I can like get 8x on it for like super magnification for scouting. I wonder what the ergo hit on it, because I'm sure it's got an ergo hit, given how big the scope is. Not gonna stop and check, though. Care that much. I'm not running spot here. Honestly, I think running along the water isn't that bad of an idea. The only people who are going to be able to see you, depending on where you're at running the water, people also on the water. When you're running up here, like, look how much, like, you can be seen from. actually don't think running along the coast is that bad of an idea. I'm hearing things. Get dark soon. Okay, I know exactly where I gotta go. Hopefully Sanitar is not up. Then hopefully we can even take. Thought I saw something. Hopefully we can take the pier boat out. What's up? I'm gonna need a heal when I get in there. It's cold out. My head is starting to get hurt a bit. Drop. That's good. Go check stash. I think I do. There. Yeah, I honestly don't think running along the coast is that bad of an idea. Surprisingly still bright out for the 9 p.m. Water, dude. Alright. There's either a player here or Sanitar's here. This is our last camera plant. Putting like 30 of these across all maps. Except Interchange. Done on Interchange, you have to do. Labs. All of the maps. And Labyrinth. And Terminal, obviously. Here's Sandy Boy. He is here. That was a voice line from him, no way. God. I think he's here. Yeah, I think Sanitar's here. That's bad. I don't want to fight Sanitar, man. I really don't want to fight Sanitar. What's Santa? Wait. Are you a fake Santa? I'm cool, man, if you're fake. You're pretending to be Santa. I just want to get my quest done. I think he's real. I don't think it's a fake Santa. Yup, that's Mr. Santy. I think. Is it? Yes, it is. So what's up? I'm dying. I'm dying. Please shoot the head. I can't look right now. I'm sorry. Where's my heavy bleed? I moved everything. Where is it? Thank you, Fearless. Where did my heavy bleed? Oh, it's right there. That killed my grizzly, essentially. Please don't throw a grenade. My thorax is bad. I'm dead. This is it. This is GG. I can't fight this. Wasted my grizzly on a heavy bleed because it could... Wait, hang on. I throw a smoke and get a voice line. When you're well, Fearless. He's like inside somewhere. Oh, and I'm dying from cold as well. No, I'm dead here. I can't do this. That's unlucky. Where I wasted my Grizzly. So unlucky. That's insane. Oh, my game crashed. Awesome. PogChamp. Oh, it's loud. I'm sorry. Well, we gotta go back there. Dude. I had too powerful. I couldn't see. It was dark. My scope was too powerful. Fearless, thank you for the 36 months. That's kind of crazy. That's insane. Thank you very much. What was that, 3 years? That's PogChamp. Oh, that's so unlucky. Man. I couldn't kill that one guard. If I wouldn't have wasted my Grizzly on that heavy bleed, I maybe could have done something. I don't know. Okay, well, we go again. If we get that same spawn, that'd be God spawn, actually, kind of. TBH. Hoses. That's unlucky. Tell you what, let's wear the tank helmet and then buy the tank helmet. Oh, we don't take cold damage. Helmet is actually coated with. That's so unlucky. That's crazy. The Sanitar, of course, was there. I'm finding a sight for this. I like the Monstrum. The Monstrum's not too bad. That's crazy. No ammo. Alright, I need some new heals. Do a Salewa. And I need light, heavy, light. Okay. Boom. 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 And a wa'a. And we also need to eat. Crash, I think. Yeah.
There's a way, kind of breathe out, face reality. Never be charity. The enemy you're fighting covers all society. Mommy's not here, gonna fight. Right here, Shadow 10.
Versus 3 is almost done. I'll start making lead X's, I think. I should be able to make the SJ6s, like, anyway. really that worth it? I feel like these hardly sell for anything. How is that most valuable? I mean, maybe not right now. They always earlier. I don't know. I'll keep doing that anyway. Get our crafting skill up. Crafting's hideout managing that right now. Good. Hideout 15. Crafting 9. 6.8 reduction. Higher than I thought it was gonna be. Our strength's almost level 15. Another Dewey's. Okay. We are set. Try again. One camera left, right? All these cameras at the plant. Plus, it's taking me so long to do. Alright, last camera. You know what? I am gonna switch this. That. I take off the visor, I'm gonna do night run. Okay, key time for you real quick. Clear back. Oh, I completely missed the dab 2 hours ago from Tommy. My bad. Oh well, there you go. You're back. Where's our game? Guess the phrase. Member of the mob. What is a member of the mob called? Truncated form of a WD. One-time accessory for James Bond, which came with a magnet and mini buzzsaw, not subject to any more changes. Stale. Static. Look at this mob one. What is another name for a member of the mob? Brute forcing. The I in there somewhere. S in there somewhere. Mafian. Moth. I don't know what this word is. Something O. That's an O. Mephizo? Never heard of it. High-ranking Mephizo. Head. I don't know this. Oh, something. Oh, wait, Ma. No. Wait. Hook. Dawn! Ah, makes sense. Truncated form of WD. What? Of a WD. What's a WD? Of a WD. I don't know these. I just have to brute force. There's an R in there somewhere. End. ASMR. I legit don't know what this word is. What's an ABBR? Dude, I don't know these. And we've almost got a game. Alright. Give me village spawn or big ball spawn. All the others are gonna suck. $50-50 chance for a good spawn. Even know where we spawn. I'm guessing. Oh, big ball site. Okay. Terrible spawn. We're gonna get shot immediately. This sucks. Not even gonna make it to big ball. Where we die. Yeah, this spawn is awful. Saying 100 times over. Use the player. Oh. Jocker. Done that was. And the frost really shows up when you're using nods. Holy. He's gonna come up here looking for me. Never mind, he sees me already. I have no idea where he is. Good bush to... What? Hear him first. Ugh. Well, I'm not going to big ball anymore. I think he's got a... No. Not a lever action. He's got some bolty though. Ozen or what. This map looks so weird at night. I can't recognize it. It's really throwing me off. Chase is over down here. He surely thinks I'm going up to big ball because he saw me going to big ball first. knew I was gonna get shot before he made it to Big Ball there. Shoreline spawns. Not as bad as the Lighthouse, though. Lighthouse, every spawn is bad. Shoreline, only this side of the map is bad. No one's here, though, right? Could run straight to pier. Guess we got a co-spawn. Cab house. Can't believe Sanitar was there. I feel like I willed him into existence by saying, "Hope Sanitar's not here." Light doesn't move, right? It looks so weird at night in snow. Scared that guy's gonna see me. He's gonna here. Oh, don't tell me both doors are open. That means there's someone here. No way. You just plant this. Yeah, someone's upstairs. One's closed. One's open. Well, quest done at least. Waiting for me upstairs, 100%. What am I doing? What? Maybe there's a scab around here? Made too much noise. Oh, I need that. Maybe there's just a scav around here. Bunny. Boz. Ornament. Ant. One more GPU for farming. I don't have that quest yet, but... Oh. Those are going for money right now, though. Weird. Like, there's no way someone's here, right? Yeah. Holy hard drives. They're how much? Like 15, 30K pop right now? Ooh. What do I need that for? Oh, okay, yeah. That doesn't mean found in raid. I can get a non-found in raid so I can sell that. Watch there be another one. Okay. Someone definitely has not been here, that's for sure. I already got one. I only need one right now for tour, but hey, I'll take it. Didn't see if Pier was up. I'm guessing not. A heal in here. Ah. Well, we nearly escaped death earlier. Paid off. Ornaments, got a Tetris, got a bunch of hard drives, lapse card, flash drive. Good juice, we can still get a little more full. We can get some more juice before we get out. I can go hit that stash by the lighthouse. That pomegranate juice we got. What was oak? Yeah, I don't think pure. Drink. Coffee. Wilston. Matches. Oh, not up. Fine. Cash register. Then we'll go tunnel. Finally got this quest done though. That's big. That is crazy. It's that same guy. Now we're trapped. I don't know where he is. The only thing I can do is try to make it down here. He knows exactly what I'm doing though. Definitely saw me go down here. Probably gonna die, but I don't care if we die. We got our quest done. Yeah, this guy was shooting us earlier. I do what I said earlier and just run along the water here. Oh, he's gonna see us if he's on the water too. Fun you're having. The way I see it, I'm not gonna let cheaters ruin my fun, you know? Report them, it sucks. But just report and move on. I'm not gonna let some losers ruin my fun, so I don't let them. Why did my arm just all of a sudden get over there? See me. But yeah, I mean, if you really don't want to deal with cheaters, I mean, PvE is fun. I've played some PvE. Nothing wrong with PvE. Hope you're doing well, Def. Taking a lot of damages. No, he didn't see me leave, right? That'd be hilarious if he didn't see me leave and he's just holding the pier this whole time. Honestly, going along the water is kind of goated. Yeah, you're super open, but only people on the water is awesome to see you. Ironically, in the trees, you're so much easier to see. Snapping on you out of range. Honestly, 2 weekends ago, I feel like I faced, like I was dying to more cheaters than I ever had before. was kind of crazy. Not last week, but the week before. It was also when I was trying to do the cultist kills for the main story, which I finally did. Actually, I don't know if you've done the They Are Already Here quest. We gotta kill 2 cultist priests. If you want some advice on that, do it on woods, not customs. That's what I did. I was not having any luck in customs, because Fortress, I mean, if you're playing PvE, it might be different. I would definitely do customs if you're on PvE, but PvP, Fortress is too much of a meat grinder, because everyone running night customs was there to do the exact same thing. If you go woods, completely ignore Second Village, because I know they technically can spawn there. I ran that like a week straight, never saw them there once. I always saw them by USEC checkpoint, and that's how I got mine done. The hardest part about finding the cultists is just knowing where to look for them. Hello, Jamie, if you're doing well. Yeah, PvE, you just run, because customs is statistically the best map to find cultists. But if you're playing PvP, then you gotta think, okay, yeah, it's statistically the best. But like, I lost like 10 million rubles, like just running customs, even after they buffed the spawn. But I did it on woods, because woods is a lot calmer, and people aren't there to do the cultist kills. That's what they're running customs for. And yeah, I got all of them by USEC checkpoint. Never once saw them at Second Village, so I just started ignoring that. Hope you have a good Christmas, Jamie. Alright, that's our reference quest done. That's big. That took us so long to do. Cold of Furies. Oh, it's snowing where I'm at. We're getting some snow. I wasn't expecting snow. Man, that guy was hunting us the entire raid, from spawn to end. I think he just didn't see us leave the pier, which is crazy, because we just walked out. We just left. That's lots of Marvin merch. Nice, nice. Yeah, I had a real great Christmas too. That was real good. I'm back home and gaming. It's gaming time. Oh, I wish this gave me fence rep though. But hey, we get a lot of stories now with the streamer item case. 30k XP is good too. And 200k rubles. A big boom. Did you switch from PvP to PvE? Like the swipe? Like I said, PvE, don't let anyone tell you there's anything wrong with PvE. PvE is really fun. I just personally prefer the PvP, but I have played a good amount of PvE. But PvE is a perfectly fine way to play the game. There is nothing wrong with it. Let's put you in here. Beard. And Buddy. The streamer item? It is, okay. Wasn't sure. Badge. I don't know why I have this blicky. I just like having a blicky. Wait, why is this? I have that locked. I'm going through all these. Let's see. What else do I have here? Mayo. I want to find Peanut streamer item. Still going for a lot. Anytime I'm at Smuggler's Camp, I check the spawns, because that's such an easy 100, 200k, because it usually does spawn there. I made like $500,000 on just finding that key alone. Cotton. I haven't seen Cotton. Cotton's not played Tarkov since like 2018. What else here? I know I have some stims here that aren't for old Bilbo, so I need to go through them. Man, I'm making a lot of room here. That's good. I usually can never find the 1G phone. I found it so early this wipe. Crowd. Wait. Oh, this is the... Yes, I must be going for a bit. Right? Sell it. Okay. Sprats! Start targeting players. Beard oil. Oh, I already have a shoe. I didn't realize I had a shoe. I need to make a checklist of everything I have. I mean, most things aren't too hard to find. It's just when you get to the end and you can't find your Kappa items. Which I've never gotten Kappa before, but since PvP is a perma character now, there's no more wipes. Oh, this isn't a sugar item, but that is used for something here. John B's. Okay, this should be completely full, so we are missing a whole lot of things. I think I have some of my junk box as well. What do I have here? Yeah, I got a fire steel. I don't need 10 vitamins, so I feel like I have a lot more than 10 vitamins saved. 42. Pass. Dr. Luco's coffee beans, which makes you better at chess. The Raven. Veritas. Oh, does Teapot's not? Okay, I thought Teapot was. Here. 14. That's 7. Made you happy. Nice, nice. We got the rat poison. Actually, didn't realize an egg was required until long ago. Really, all we have. What am I missing? Could be like. Look how much room we made here. Holy. I have way too many vitamins. I don't need to be holding on to this many. I only need 10. That's how much do I have to have. What am I missing? I'm just curious. I'm gonna look it up. EFT collector. Because I think this gets completely full. What do you have all of them? I don't have the axe. I have the book. I have the lube. I don't have a golden rooster. Okay. I've got the badge, I have the oil, I got the phone, I got the mayo, I got the sprats, I got the mustache, I have the beanie, I have the raven, I don't have the Pesley, I have the mask, I have Shroud's mask, I have the beans, I have the tea, I have the... I don't have the armband, that's so hard to find, the evasion one, I have the Rat Cola, I don't have the Loot Lord, which I thought I did, I don't have the Willer's Wallet. Wait, where's my smoke at? I 100% have a smoke. I don't have forklift key, I don't have cassette tape. I don't have a glorious key. Where are you? I guess I'm just not looking at the big items. I have beard. Where are you? I know I have you. I didn't put it. I did put it in there. I had the body armor, I had the Genji, I have the egg, the pass, the axle, the bear, a wrench. What? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, like the ninja knife. I don't have that. I don't have peanuts, balaclava. I don't have the dumbbell. I don't have the splint. I don't have the shot. Okay. I'm still missing quite a few, but this is very far away. I'm only like level 27. But now, look at how much more room we're making. We were up to the Fasten T-Visor. Wait till we get all this. Put that here. I also have a Found and Raid one on Woods where the special equipment can spawn. That one's just like a keepsake. I like having a Found and Raid tape recorder, whatever they're called. Yeah, I have way too many vitamins. What are they called? Audio recorder. O-scope, I also have way too many of these, but I'm not gonna go through and count them. And I don't like the knife you get with Unheard. I much prefer the hatchet, the good old EOD hatchet. How many markers? More markers, more markers. Axe and lube. This is for Huntsman. This is for something I know I need an RFD reader later. Ran an armband because it's cool. Ice cream. How do I not have the ice cream cone quest yet? That's actually kind of crazy. Okay, we definitely got like. We're gonna have like here on here. We got like 5 lines. That's pretty good. And we also made some room in our junk box. Well. This knife. I got this waistband from the Twitch shop. Like, I'm never gonna use that. We made some good room though. That's actually good. get to the last. That's good. Okay. There we go. We made some good room. We got like 5, 6, 7 lines there. That was good. And then in our junk box here, what can we do? We need the same thing here. I don't know if I need to hold on to the MFDs or not. I have so many vitamins, dude. I don't need all these. Got an extra line in the junk box though. That's big. That's big. Okay. Now we can finally depot our loot. We did, yeah. Box. Okay. You can go there. What I need this for library, right? I need to keep one for Kappa. I need one for library. I think. Just from the junk box. I like to hoard things. All right. I could theoretically just get this, but I don't need anything else found in raid. I'm gonna hold off on it though. I got my weapon rack building here. That's gonna be really nice. I got a lot of guns. Vase is not sure, right? Is it summits? EFT. Vase. Might need one for, yeah, living high. I'm not gonna. Not super hard to find. How much are these going for right now? These were earlier. As long as it's on my Christmas tree, that should be done, right? And our junk box is full again. Tetris is big, flash drive is big, and then labs card. Use storage on Minecraft. And dump the extra rubles. I'm not going to get more because I think I want to do Chemical Part 4, which is on that. Chemical Part 3. They changed the spawn of it. I don't need paracord for factory. Better. Don't need night vision. Factory. Okay, so why do I still have food? Okay. Yada 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 yada. That was good. I needed that quest done to get the storage container. Alright, hideout. Christmas tree. Done with that. You need to go SJ. You need to be down here because I need 5 of you for samples. However, can I make a LEDX? And 30 white ornaments? You can't buy these on the fleet, right? That's never happened. I guess we can make an SJ6s. Need 5 of these for samples, right? Get the or not samples. A different quest. 5 of these for assessment part 3. And this is required for key to the tower. Do I have an SJ9? Because I need one of those for it as well. I think those are really hard to find. Okay, I do. I have 2 actually, because I need. No, I only have 1. That's an SJ9. I need an SJ9 for samples. No, I don't. Okay. But I do need 1 for assessment. I need 5 SJ6s and raid. But I can craft the SJ1s, so I'm not worried about that at all. Can I not craft, like, the SJ6s at all? I can. But, take advantage of Christmas tree. Let's keep making SJ6s. Ah, boom. That's gonna be to have when we get to assessment. Okay. Dude, I cannot for the life of me find a Fountain Raid Elite. Why? What else is done here? Oh, laboratory. We're doing factory. Oh well. Buy another flash. The search feature is so nice for just getting things really quickly. Ooh, let me lock these so I don't accidentally equip these. Like, wait, these should be locked. I realized I didn't do that in here. Or accidentally hand them over for like a daily or something. There we go. That's better. Okay. Let's do a scav. Cabin Woods. And let me relook this up. EFT Chemical Part 3. Where? Because I changed the spawn of it. It's still in the same room. Oh, 3 items. Okay. Bookcase, box, filing cabinet is where it could be. Oh, scabby time. Scabby boys. Scab on here. A lot of storage at least. Some juice. That weapon rack can be done. It's going to give us so much space. We'll be able to put guns on there. Nothing village. And I'm going to get cold. Scaverns are kind of brutal with this frostbite stuff. Got the cab tower. Or sorry, the goons. But that's not nice over there. Barely see it all. Elite, elite, elite. Please, please, please. Now I could, you know, turn off the music, but on our scav runs, we let it play. Couple flares somewhere. Flare.
О, пиздарики на воздушном шаре.
Can't see anything. I do like how when you see your own breath when you're breathing heavy from running out of stamina. That's a cool detail. Slept on one of the cots that were in that building. I have slept on cots before, actually. It's surprisingly comfortable. I think they wouldn't be. But as a temporary sleeping solution, they're not bad. We're gonna get shot by that guy over there. Searching for any possible elites. Toilet paper. Fighting over there, right? Elite. Elite. Bleach. Eagle. very important. Told you. I saw that coming a mile away. I had a little jump scare there. I don't think that was the same guy, though. I think that was a different guy. Could've been, though. I don't know. I was hoping he'd go around the water car extract, but that's what he did. If it was the same guy. Holy, this guy's insane. Yeah. Dude, look at all his achievements he has. Crazy. Has he beat the story? No, he's not escaped yet. He's not. Wait, what is that? On IGN? Okay. I need to go factory. I hate factory. Pray for a good spawn. Okay. Factory. I think they increased the player count of Factory so they did expansion. Now, like when they first did it, it was same player counts before and it was fine. But then they love increasing their player counts on maps. Return of the King. I should watch those again. Those are good movies. They're pretty good movies indeed. How did the Lord of the Rings show turn out? Did people like that? I watched the first 2 episodes and I was like, yeah, fine. I didn't care to, what was it called, Rings of Power or whatnot? Kind of crazy. And there's like, what, 2 seasons, right? Is there going to be a 3rd season? How many seasons of Rings of Power will there be? I don't care about AI mode, thank you. So there's 2 out with 5 planned. I see. Alright, I'm just going in, getting the chemical, and then gonna go out through the outside extract. Don't want to fight people here, just want to get my quest done. Thank you very much. Pause. Thank you. Okay. Just give me a good spawn. Give me gate 3. That's the best spawn for this. Oh yeah, let me... hang on. Give me a good spawn, please. Wait. Not terrible. It's certainly not best. Alright, let's go. Tagilla. Ah, it's worth. Not there. Not there. Yes, off thermite, but I do not care. Only 100k. Easy for the God Gamer. Gonna be a run through if I've ever seen one. I hate factory quests. I don't mind when I have a PvP quest for factory. If I got a quest to go get something off factory, oh, yeah, run through on minute 8. Well, that's easy quest done. And then chemical part 4, we gotta go customs, but we'll do that later. Maybe, I don't know. We'll do it customs. Pretty good. What do you got for Peacekeeper or whatnot? I got a bunch of Peacekeeper quests built up. Easy peasy. I saw that guy. I was like, that guy's going straight for me, but I don't know where he went. I think he went to gate 3 instead. 100% I was gonna have to fight that guy. We hurt him, get hurt by the barbed wire. Chemical part 3. Complete. Vitamins part 1. Chemical part 4. And this one we can choose to hand it into either. Yeah, out of curiosity. I'll have to check which guy is with this. What about PC? Where is Peacekeeper? That could be fun. Oh, wait, maybe we do this. Default part 1 is pretty fun. Default part 1. Got a marker. We got some Rubos. Oh, and some Flashbang. Didn't pick up a single thing of loot. Ran right past a thermite, I'm pretty sure, but it's only under 50k. Pretty good on money. What did I just get? Oh, I just got my insurance back. Okay. Here. Ah! Yeah, it's all those AKs eventually. Built up, and there's still something. Bed station. What did I just do? What? I don't want to... That guy's trying to scam. I don't like that. Okay. What quest am I doing again? Hold part 3. Hold part 1. Do I need a marker? Okay, this one. Shoot, which one? Is this Scab House or Sunken Village House? This is Sunken Village House. Okay. Okay, this one. This one's super easy. Let me get my paracord. Put some rubles in the pockets. And okay, can I get a bigger face shield? Task completion. And I can't wear both these at the same time, can I? Yeah. Here's that, but I can do earbuds with that. There's a new earbuds now, right? Oh, 300K? Norway. I'll stick with the 90K ones, thank you. Like these are level 3, right? Yeah. Not eyes protection, but higher level protection at least. Okay, I think we're going to Shoreline. I think we can still wear night vision. Yeah. We don't need any markers, we're just going to the house. Back to Shoreline. Let's hang on. Where's our fun? I don't get what this is here. 1900s EG ABBR. I don't understand what that is. Something E. Wee. E. Ooh. Century, like cent for century? Be 100% sure of. No. Oh wait. No. Yeah. One-time accessory for James Bond, which came with a magnet and mini buzzsaw. Don't know that one. Brute force again. We love brute forcing. This one's too hard to brute force. Not subject to any more changes. Static. Permanent. What is a word for not subject to any more changes? Ends with L. Where's the I at? X. I don't know what this word is. I'm brute forcing all of them. I don't know what this word is. Final! I'm so stupid. What is a one-time accessory? Got an E in there somewhere. Go. Oh, Rolex. Sync. I'll do about nothing. Again, I don't know this one. Dude, I'm brute forcing every single one of them. This one's hard. Oh, there's an H in there somewhere. The end. I don't get that. Rolex on a watch. That's easy. Clock or watch. Div? Min? Yeah. Miss it by that much. Isn't that from a movie? What movie is that from? What movie is that from? To be continued. Missed it by that much. Got a couple of those at least. I didn't have to brute force all of them. Okay. Synchronize with players. Holy, 2%. It's not moving. Ugh. This notch should be moved back 1, because I think this is supposed to be the point of no return. Oh, there we go. Wait, they were all waiting on me. I was the person waiting for players. Alright, what am I here for again? Oh yeah, Cult Part 1. Which I got Godspawn, actually. I'm running straight over there. I've left this house before and then die, and I don't want to die when I get Godspawn. And what we'll do, loot this, we'll come back to the house, loot the village, and if we don't die then... Can I run through? I don't think I can run through. But I think as long as I check this... Hello, Flammy Boy, hope you're doing well. No way, here's someone already. Please let me live. Let me live. Your night vision for much longer. Do I have an extract? Get smart? That might be what the answer is. Don't know if I die, I have to come back here and do it again, which is not bad. I'm gonna run to that house. House can be sometimes good, and it might have our elites we need. Got some tech spawns in there. There's gonna be someone in the village. Always someone spawns in the village. Missed it by that much. Close the door. What? Loot, please. Get shot in the head here. This is gonna suck. Bolts. Come on, elites, elites, elites. I need elites. Taking off the knots. It's gonna get bright. Wow, this house can either be really good or just have nothing in it. Okay. Go loot village and then... I don't know, I think we... But I don't know if it counts if we get a run through, so we kind of have to go loot or kill. Sucky part. Where do I want to approach this? I'll leave my nods off because it's only going to get brighter. 5 a.m. is when the sun starts to rise, and it's 5:09. I do love how some of the houses have Christmas lights up. It does feel good to actually get some progress on quests after being on, Is This a Reference Quest for so long. There's a stash here. Oh! I don't need the fountain raid anymore. I need a second one for something? I crafted the one I needed. Yeah, weapon rack. I'll also take it. Fast drive. Tech tape, I need that. You know, elite, please. Elite, elite, elite. That's all. Scissors. Elite, elite, elite. Sash drive in here. A gunshot or a footstep? Ha 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 ha! It was a thing. There's a PK. Where did he shoot me from? There's a bullet hole there. Get off the roof? Suppose so. Should have been a really good flash. I don't know where he is. I was like, did I hear something? Yes, I did. I think he's got a shotgun. He's got a suppressed shotgun. How did he not? I was standing still! How am I not dead? That scared me so much. That's insane. There's always someone here. If you don't spawn here, there will be someone else here. I'm gonna try to get the range on. I'm gonna head to extract. I don't care. We don't have run through anymore, especially if we kill him. To get the range on him, since I think that's what he has. I think he has a shotgun. I think that was a gunshot. That was just a weird coincidence. I can't see at all with night vision. Okay. I think I got a really good flash on him. How did he not kill me? It's getting cold. I can't see anything with my breath in the snow. I just don't like finding people when I don't know exactly. I mean, you know where he was, but like I had a way out. And I need to survive for quest. He could be anywhere now. Same as me. Rotate. I think he's going past the lighthouse. He was behind the building. My head is... Hoping he doesn't have slugs. They could really do some damage even from this far away. See him. Unless he just kept going forward, but I doubt it. Just get me out of here. Just get me out of here. Yeah, such a god spawn for that. If I didn't already have the quest done there. How long is the shoreline range? 45 minutes? That shouldn't be a run through. Well, Like a snake running away. Snakes can't run, but you get what I mean. Snake slithering away. More accurate. Ah. Sure. Bye. Yeah, I would have fought him, but I also wanted my quest done. Feels good getting quests done now. I think I got a really good flashbang on him on that second nade. I threw it right on him. I could have pushed that, I feel. But I also didn't hear him move at all when I threw it, which is weird. Maybe I didn't. Okay. Easy quest done. Love to see it. Oh, I got my double daily survive shoreline. Holy. Okay, that's daily number 1. Part 1 done. Part 25, that's nice. And daily number 2 done. Triple quest completion. We just run an interchange a bunch of times. What else do I have? Alright, we got some quest wards. Some Calic Bees, some gas sands, pile of meds, that's for number 1. Number 2, 40 USD and 3 gold chains. And number 3 is rubles, pistol parts, and some mags. Very good run. That's my level 28. Very close. Alright, very good. I think I'm going to call it there. Thank you all for watching. If you really enjoyed, hit the like, subscribe, and follow button already. Very much appreciated. I'll be back on probably Wednesday with some more Tarkov gaming, and I will see you guys then. Peace.